Welcome to the South Cobb Business Association podcast. Thank you for streaming. However you're streaming, I encourage you to subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or YouTube. Today, we have a special guest to talk about a very special day in our community. Miss Maxine, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know this is an important season. There's a lot going on to get ready for this special day we have coming up, the Taste of Mableton. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I do appreciate you giving us the opportunity to share with your audience the Taste of Mableton. And like the name sounds, the Taste of Mableton, when you say that, people say food. It's food, but it's a little more than food.
Okay.
It's about bringing together the community to experience the community through the taste, the sounds, the sights, to become engaged with neighbors, become engaged with each other, and to know what is going on in the community in a fun, informational, and educational kind of way. It is an event, free event, sponsored by Mableton Improvement Coalition. Mableton Improvement Coalition have been around for a very long time, more than 20 years.
Okay.
And we started focusing on ways in which to bring the community together so that, we can engage the community, not just in terms of membership, but in terms of being involved and knowing what's going on in the community. So our focus is as a group of all volunteer residents working together to advocate for the quality of life across Mableton. And even before it was the city of Mableton, that was the focus.
Okay.
And now that it is the city of Mableton, we're hoping that we can partner with the elected officials and the city itself to be able to continue to advocate for the quality of life across Mableton.
That's awesome. So tell me, what's so special about this year's Taste of Mableton? We're talking about a little bit before we record. Can you share with the audience?
Yes. So this year, Taste of Mableton is special from the perspective that every year we used to use the showmobile from the county.
Okay.
This year we've given away the showmobile. We're not doing that, and we're instead in the amphitheater, and we will have a full show all day long in the amphitheater.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of everything for everyone. We will have African dance and drumming. Our high schools will be performing, from their gospel chorus to their performing arts to their musical theater. South Cobb High School Jazz Band will be there. Sounds of Bryant Elementary will be there performing.
Nice.
We do have our gospel hour again this year.
Okay.
And this year, my greatest desire was to always have a one Mableton choir.
Okay.
And Aaron Hurst from Community Worship has brought together for us and will be unveiling the Taste of Mableton One City Choir
Nice.
to perform at the Taste of Mableton this year.
Awesome.
So we know we're going to have a little bit of revival up in the pavilion,
Yes.
but that's okay too, because
Yes.
there's a little something for everyone. We will have Checkered Blue again, the cover band, and we will have a Bahamian Jamaican songbird that will be singing for us, and we will have performance from the Sugar Canes, which is a folk group that is going to be participating there.
Okay.
It's a show, but it's a show that covers the diversity of Mableton.
Yes.
And a little something for everyone. And we will have Faith Village this year. So our churches usually participate with us. They would march in the parade and everything. This year, we have a lot of churches, and we are going to give them a space where churches can get together and support each other and work
Nice.
together for the community. We also have one unveiling of a project that over the weekend of March 15th, we came together on a project called the Pillars of Mableton.
Okay.
We took 6 8-foot posts, and residents got together. Friday night, we talked about the vision, where we want to see the city, how we want to see it happen. And then Saturday and Sunday, we painted all those visions on a post.
Wow.
Those will be unveiled in the Taste of Mableton about 12:30, and then they will be permanently installed at the Mabel House, so you can go back and look at your post there. And that was actually sponsored by Parks Department.
Okay.
And we really do appreciate their support, as well as all our other sponsors who support us in that event. And out of that project, you'll be able to go in as a resident, as a attendee, and have little 16 posts that you can paint and take with you, so you can become an artist for the day. So
Nice.
those are some of the fun things we're really, really looking forward to.
Epic. Awesome. Anything else we should share about Taste of Mableton?
Well, as of right now, we have more than 90 vendors.
Wow.
The largest we've ever had. And for those who we have had to say no to, See you next year. Maybe they'll let us take a city block, I don't know, but space is an issue. Those includes our artisan, our food trucks. We have a fusion of flavors across our food booths, and we have artists. We have, one of the things that's unique for us is we have an education pavilion. Okay. And this year we have more than 17 schools participating in the education pavilion.
Great.
That one is really important because we often hear people speak negatively about our schools because of a number that's on a paper. Mm-hmm. What they don't see is all the things that are happening positively in the schools. So we allow the schools to come in and showcase some of their things, from technology to music and one special thing is Pebblebrook High School does have an entrepreneurship program.
Yes.
And their students in that program are able to start businesses. And in starting those businesses, they have real companies with real products, and we give it about 10 to 15 of them a space every year for them to come out and share with the community and sell. Okay. The unique thing about Taste of Mableton, it is free to the community. No one gets a stipend. We pay nobody to do anything in it, so we make it totally free. Our vendors pay a fee to come in, but that's just operational.
Right.
And at the end of the day, and starting this year, because we also have the Mableton Community Fund, 10% of everything we make from all of that is going to go to the Mableton Community Fund to support education and some scholarships we're thinking of putting in place for that. Because it's free and because we keep it at a minimum for vendors to come in, and they do make a pretty penny, but we take nothing from them at all for them to come in because it's a way to bring the community together and to have, and our sponsors, Kaiser, Parks, Epicenter, to name a few, Trust for Public Lands, they've been very generous and consistent with us, SAE schools and all of that. So for Taste of Mableton, like every other year, with the few additions we do this year, our law enforcement partners, our business community, our educators and schools, and our churches and our other community partners are together one day in one place, coexisting and getting together really, really well and offering to the community a day of fun. There's a family fun zone, and the family fun zone have bounce houses. This year they've added a game truck in there. We have carnival games, face painting, all that good and wonderful stuff. And it's for the community, by the community. And so we encourage people to come out, share with us, meet your neighbors. We're a community on the rise. We have new businesses, a lot of new residents coming out. Come and see what's in your community and work together so we can continue to grow. It is one Mableton, stronger together. That is the theme on which we're building for the Taste of Mableton.
That's great. April 13th is going to be a great day.
April 13th. And we start with a parade.
Yes.
That leaves Floyd Middle School this year. We expanded the route.
Okay.
We start with a parade. We leave at 9 a.m. and we head to the Mabel House. And for us, this year we have 3 marching bands. We have the Pebblebrook High School Marching Band, South Cobb, and we also have Osborne that is going to join us this year. Mm-hmm. And we have the TOTL, the Mexican-American group advancing that culture that is going to be in the parade as well. And so we're looking forward to a good day of food, fun, and fellowship.
That's great. I'm looking forward to being a part, and I'm so glad that we get to be a part this year and that you came today to share with our audience about the Taste of Mableton on April 13th. And so everyone, make sure you're there. Make a plan right now to be there, bring your family, invite your neighbors to come with you. One Mableton, we're stronger together. Our best is yet to come. So let's take a day to have fun, to celebrate and enjoy being a part of this wonderful community. Miss Maxine, thank you for stopping by. And everyone, April 13th is the Taste of Mableton. Make sure you subscribe to this podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for having us.